All right, one card's come out. Thank you. Ten of Pentacles. You want status. You want bounty in all its forms, worldly bounty. You want a very healthy bank account. You want to have lovely clothes. You want your home to be the admiration of others around you. And you're willing to do whatever it takes to put in the hard work to make sure that's achieved. And or you're dealing with an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus very highly indicated in that card. Okay, major change is coming, and it's coming fast. This could have and just happened for you here. You've just been through a major shift in your life. The foundations of your life as you once knew it are no longer. The tower has come crumbling down, and very quickly. You might be feeling very unsure of which way to go because of this major change that's happened in your life here. But you are willing to start off at square one from ground level and build up this tower on a lot more firmer foundations. You are going for the big money. You want to feel like you have control over your earthly realm here. This is you standing in your power, or sitting in your power, literally here. You are feeling very strong and confident about this new beginning here. You have risen from the ashes of anything that's come down here, and you are willing to move ahead with great passion. You have controlled your passions though as well at this time. Okay. Look, I always think this little lizard here too is you have animal friends here supporting you through this. So if you have a dog, a cat, someone there, make sure you're taking care of them. Okay. Make sure you're not too focused on work. The end of burdens is here. You've got a few more steps to go to get to that home plate, but you know exactly what you're aiming for at this time. Burdens are coming to an end. Now, these burdens could have had something to do with this past event here that came major change. You could have just moved. You could have had an ending of a relationship. You could have just started a relationship. But major end to burdens. Being a Wands card here too, this is you carrying the burdens. You feeling like you're overburdened, not being able to see the wood for the trees, basically. But people are going to start to admire you for just how well you've shouldered these issues. Okay. And if you just keep on going, Leo, keep on going. Take those last few steps so you can start off this brand new cycle. And it might be, winding things up, finishing things off from any past cycle that you might have started here, which will end up having you move from the 9 to the 10. From confusion and feeling stuck to completion. Yes, because there's been lots of arguments in the past here. That could have been what happened with this tower here. Something happened, someone said something. Your mental clarity hasn't been what it could be here. You're probably spending a lot of time, or have recently been spending a lot of time looking back on past hurts. It's time to move out of that energy. The universe is saying it's time. You may be worried about how this might have affected people around you. Maybe you've been in a negative space, and maybe people have been affected by things you might have said, or vice versa. 5 arguments here, 5 hurtful words. That sort of situation has really impacted you at this time, but you're still sitting very much in your power at the moment. Be really careful and cautious this month in October, not to say something without too much thought, to blurt something out, because it could end up impacting you in the negative here. You're willing to move forward, definitely. And once again, this is you wanting to be known for just how skillful you are at what you do. You could be starting off at square one, but I think in time, people are going to be actually coming to you and going, oh, Leo, you're amazing at this. Can I employ you as well? This could also be you wanting to work, to collaborate with another individual to get the job done at this time. It looks like you're going to have to call on others at the moment. This is not a time to be thinking about doing this alone. Whether it's a work colleague, a best friend, a partner of love interest, or that sort of thing, and or a sibling or something like that, a family member. But yes, it's time to collaborate in some way to get the job done. The job will be, whether it's starting a new relationship, starting a new job, starting to save your money up for a new house, or even just trying to buy a new house, or whatever it is to build up this tower again. You're going to have support, and you're going to be admired for the hard work that you've done. Yeah, because this absolute burden has got you very much in your head, and it's not a comfortable place for you at the moment. You've been very confused and feeling like you haven't been able to see the wood from the trees, definitely. You might feel like you sort of stuck between a rock and a hard place. What can I do here? What can I do? Okay. Eventually you're going to have to decide which way to go. Once again, eventually you're just going to have to decide which way to go here and take a step. It will be divinely guided. You will have support around you, and or it's going to be a bit of a shock, okay? Once you actually do make this step, I think there's going to be no turning back once you do make this step. You are willing to be that much impassioned that you really eventually want the world in your hand in all forms. You want to be able to dress well. You want to be able to travel. You may be even considering this great leap as you just deciding to move overseas. Okay, to have the world in your hands, world travel of any form, move overseas for work, move overseas to better yourself in some way here. This looks like it's going to be a really successful venture if that's what you're planning to do at this time. It's going to lead to incredible stability in your home. You will have bounty and beauty in all its forms. With that King of Pentacles here and now the 10 of Pentacles here, you're aiming for the big money, stability, money that you'll be able to hand on to your children and your children's children here. You'll have enough money to be able to support your family and all causes. You may also be thinking about having enough money to support causes for animals as well, to be able to care for our animal friends in some way here. Long life is indicated with this. Okay. Yes, so you're moving from the Two of Wands. You've got the amazing idea out there, and now you will be standing back and waiting for your ships to come in. The slow, steady progress that you've made here is basically leading you to knowing that you've put in the hard work, you're enlightened in this situation, and you know that good things are on the horizon. You're willing to wait patiently. Okay, and being I keep on saying Virgo because it says, but Leo, you can be rather impulsive at times, and or people around you have been, but you are now in a place of patiently waiting for this bounty to come in, and you know it's coming. Okay, you know it's coming. You've got your eye on the prize here. Nine of Wands again. This is the sticking point for you this month. Make sure you're not feeling like you are trapped in any way. You might be feeling a little bit defensive. People might be coming at you saying this idea you've got, say you're thinking about taking off overseas. People might be coming at you and saying, well, no, that's not the way it's supposed to be. You should be doing this, you should be doing that. No, you're willing to defend your stance. Yes, you're feeling a little bit battle weary from the amount of things that you've had to go through in the recent past, but you are very much willing to defend yourself at this time, and rightfully so. But once again, be really careful not to isolate yourself at the moment. It could have you in a very more defensive situation than you need, okay? You have support networks around you. Your family, your friends, your relationships here are all willing to support you in this venture, because it's going to lead to incredible stability and success here. Wands all over this, so you're so much in your power this month, Leo. There's going to be success. You might have also recently just got married as well, and you and your partner are deciding to move overseas. But yes, here comes the bounty and beauty. You are aiming high, and you are going to be known exactly for just how beautiful your home is, just how well you've been able to stabilize your life, just particularly after this major change that's come at you. Normally, a tower is out of your hands. The universe steps in here. But yes, celebration is on the horizon in October, very much so. And I think that you're going to be very surprised with just how well things stabilize and how quickly they stabilize, okay? New financial start is on the horizon. The universe has brought down this tower to start you off on an incredible journey here, leading directly to the 10 of Pentacles. So yes, it's gone from the Ace of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Fast, incredible fast movement when it comes to your finances here. Yes, but I know it's very confusing. I know you've been trying to decide which way to go, which direction do I do? Do I just stay where I am and be in my comfort zone here and, throw around the ideas? But I think coming into October here, you've said, right, that's enough. I've thought long and hard. I'm just going to pick one. I'm not exactly sure what's in all these options I've got here, all these emotional options, all these ideas I've got, but if I stay like this much longer, it's not going to happen. So that's exactly right. If you stay like this much longer, it's not going to happen. So just get out there and start doing, okay? Because here, you might be dealing with an Aries at the moment too, but you will be the King of Kings. You will be, even if you're a female here, you will be victorious in this situation. All right. Just be careful. Once again, it's another card of cutting yourself off and being a little bit steely and cold. Make sure you put yourself out there. Without this collaboration, without this new relationship, or without this friendship, or without this work colleague, you're going to feel very isolated. So now's the time to take the step, to have the confidence, knowing that you can rise from the ashes in any way, that you are going to be victorious in all ways. You are going to be able to look after yourself here. You are going to end up in a place of bounty and beauty. Okay? All right. So we'll just get into your abundance here with the Angels of Abundance. Advice, please. This person could be an Aries figure here. All right. So yes, very good card for this reading. Abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment. And that is what you will experience. Time to get out of your head. Time to stop defending yourself. Time to stop being confused. See, the abundance is already here. See the abundance all around you. Acknowledge the abundance that's already in your life, whether it be good health or abundance of friends or an animal that's your support, family members, whatever it be in your life that you can feel happy for. All right? Roof over your head. Start every day acknowledging the abundance that is in your life, okay? All right, so we're also going to have a look at your health, because it looks like you've been putting yourself through a bit of hard times, or other people have been putting you through incredibly hard times here. So let's see how your health is going in the month of October here, Leo. All right. Health advice, please, for Leo in the month of October 2019. No huge successes on the horizon. You're going to be the Phoenix rising this month. People are so going to admire you for the work that you've done and your ability to change and transform. And I think it's after a huge period of feeling and being stuck, okay? So easy does it, Leo. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. Yeah, it's time to leave the past in the past, okay? Be really easy on yourself. Care for yourself in all ways, body, mind, and spirit, okay? It's time to detach from any of the past issues that might have really affected you and kept you in that stuck, confused state. Retreat from any drama in your life, okay? It's time for the healing to occur. The Phoenix is rising. Okay, so we're also going to have a look at any love blocks that might be affecting you at this time. Wow, that was so fast. Okay, love blocks affecting Leo. All right, time. Everything is in divine and perfect order. Okay, you might feel like you've waited too long for this to happen. You might feel like, I'm too old, or, it's been too much time in any way, whether it be getting back with a relationship or starting this career, whatever is the major thing on your mind at the moment. Everything is in divine and perfect order. This was meant to happen in this time frame. Now is also your time to shine, Leo. Okay, and acknowledge what is. Your life's journey is perfect for you. Yes, looking back at all these past issues and stuff like that, you might think that, well, you might end up being very stuck. This time card here, and there's time, the time card there as well. I'll show you. Time card there. So time, you might be feeling like, yes, you've wasted your time, you've spent too long, you've wasted your time in past relationships or in past work issues here. But no, acknowledge what is. Your life's journey is perfect for you. So this is perfect timing. Perfect timing now to get yourself out there, to come out of confusion, to move passionately forward, to put that idea out to the world, or to move yourself around the world, to travel, whatever it be. Abundance is yours, Leo. You are incredibly bountiful sign. You are surrounded by infinite abundance. Be so easy on yourself at this time too. Be patient with yourself and patient with people around you at this time as well. Also, having a look at this card, you might have been trying to have a child for quite some time, and now the universe is going to bless you with that child or grandchild, okay? All right, so we're also going to have a look at the power thought surrounding you this month, Leo. The power thought, positive affirmation for Leo this month. Thank you. All right, all is well in my world. All is well in your world, Leo. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. So yes, everything is working out for your highest good, okay? Only good will come from this situation, this major change, this major upheaval that you're going through at the moment. You are safe in the universe. All is well in your world. Okay, Leo. And last but not least here, we're going to have a look at the Sacred Spirit reading cards here to get some more clarification and guidance here. Yes, when the Tower comes down and major change comes, it can lead all of us in our head here. We may be really concerned about being able to provide for ourselves and our families. We may feel like we're going to have to go back to step one in situations. But the universe has done this for a reason, to build you up and make you a far better person, a more rounded person at this time. There's so much abundance and beauty around you at the moment, with supportive networks of people, friends. As I said, even if it's just a spirit animal or an animal in your life that's there for you at all times, okay? Pick a choice, make a choice in any direction, and don't be too defensive at this time. Allow others in. All right, and the card is love and light. Act with care. Care for yourself, care for others, care for animals, care for the planet. Open up your higher chakras, your third eye and your crown chakra, and allow the universe to bring the enlightenment that you need. Be very care incredibly well for yourself at this time, okay? You've just been through a major upheaval, or will be at the beginning of October. So treat yourself like you would your own child.